You don't do anything really nerdy like collect Funko Pops, do you? When I'm around you, I kind of feel like I'm collecting Funko Pops. Not that I collect Funko Pops, unless you do. In which case, I do collect Funko Pops. I collect all of them. Oh. I'm glad they finally made some Scott Pilgrim Pops because it is one of my favorite movies. A lot of people hate it, but I don't know, I love it. It's goofy and funny and colorful. And like the action is good and it's got great music. Like it's got everything that I love in movies, and I wish studios took a chance more and did more just crazy movies like Scott Pilgrim. Just gambled a little bit. But yeah, this series definitely has a lot of potential for some really cool pops. These ones they made are cool already, but I do wish they would have made Knives in her schoolgirl uniform instead of this little outfit where she's kind of like trying to be Ramona, because she's only in that for very little. And this Scott is cool too with the picture, but they got to make a Scott with a hat, definitely. And I can totally see them making some variants of Ramona with like the blue hair and the green hair, probably at Hot Topic. If they do that, I hope they're not just lazy and just change her hair color and actually do change her clothes up. I mean, even if they just colored this differently, that would be cool. And man, do I wish that the Sex Bob-omb 3-pack wasn't SDCC exclusive, because man, that thing is expensive. Like it retailed for $50, so that's expensive already. But now it's like over $100, but I really, really want it because Steven Stills and Kim Pine are some of my favorite characters in the show, or in the movie, I mean. So yeah, and they definitely need to make some of the evil exes. Like, you know what's funny about this movie is there's like 4 superheroes in it, like Captain America, the Punisher, Superman, the actors that play them, they're all in this movie. And also, they need to make an Envy Adams, because she is one of the coolest looking characters in the movie. Definitely, she would be a cool looking pop. But Brie Larson is going to be Captain Marvel, so that's 4 big superheroes in this movie. I think it's kind of a cool thing. But yeah, and they definitely have to make like Gideon, for sure. Matthew Patel would be good. The lesbian Evil X, and maybe the twin dragon guys. They should be like a 2-pack or something. A lot of potential for this series. Hopefully this sells really, really well so they can make more, because I definitely want a whole bunch of Scott Pilgrim Pops. This Ramona looks really cool out of the package. Look how pink that hair is. It's super pink. Looks really cool. The goggles are really well done. I like how they did the matte and the glossy to make the blacks look different. It does kind of look like lenses. The only thing with the hair, though, I wish they would have made a section of this black, because in the movie she does have like black underneath the pink, like very noticeable black. But that's a small thing, because you look at this and you totally go, oh, that's Ramona Flowers. But the black would have made it look a little bit more like her. They did a good job with her clothes. Definitely accurate. I like the little spacing here with her purse. It's like a separate piece they glued on. Looks really good. A lot of cool little details like the laces in her boots. The long sleeves with the thumb slot look really good. And they even did a little bit different blue for her skirt and her sleeves. They didn't have to do that, but they did, and it looks good. Yeah, she looks great, and the paint job's good. There's like a lot of little buttons and things that are painted really well. Yeah, I really like that, and I do hope that they do some variants on her, because this is the one time, well, not the one time, but this would be one of the most appropriate variants that it wouldn't just look like they're cashing in, because she does change her hair color in the movie. So if they do one with green hair, one with blue hair, that would be perfect, and hopefully they paint her jacket, make it look like leather, or, give her some pants and just change her up a little bit. Maybe even put some roller skates on some of them. That would be really, really cool, because it would be very appropriate to have variants of Ramona, for sure. This Ramona Flowers pop is a common, so she should be available in pretty much any store that sells pops, even though I haven't seen any of the Scott Pilgrim pops on actual store shelves, but they just came out, so they should start trickling out soon enough. I had this one on pre-order, and only like one other person pre-ordered it from the same store, and I didn't see any on the shelves, so they're obviously not getting too many of them yet, but if you're patient, you'll probably eventually be able to find her just on the shelf.